Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally an e-bike ride night. Feeling a little better today, so why not, right? So we're going to take a little cruise around tonight. Just a little one, not too much. Actually, got sweatpants and hoodies on tonight. Nice little chilly ride tonight's going to be. But we're going to be out here for a little bit. We're going to cruise through Shamokin, take a look around, have a little chat. So welcome. Hello, Rose. I see you there. At least we know the chats are working tonight. Awesome. So welcome in, everybody. Hello. We're going to get cracking here in a second. Can you hear me loud and clear? I'll see the chat now. Rose, are we loud and clear there? All right. Awesome. All right. So let's crack on. Let's get the bike started. So you're in a different view tonight. So you're going to see my hand here a lot. So let's ride. We're going to crack on. So yeah, the bike is making a lot of more noise. I get that. You'll hear that throughout the ride probably. Sounds like a quacking duck. So let's do a different orientation on the live stream tonight and see how this view plays out. See that tire is so loud. I can't wait to get a new one. They're really cool here soon. There we go. Light on. We'll take a look at that building and see if it's down yet. Yeah, that building's gone now. Nothing but a hole here. Looks good this way. What's up, CNT? Here, I got another light. We could take a brighter look here. Yeah, they took it all down. Nothing but a hole in the ground here now. You know what I mean? But the building is finally gone. Good deal, right? All right, let's crack on, man, because I don't want to be right here. Because up there, man, nothing but drama up here. I can hear it from here. So let's spin up this way because I was actually up here today doing a video. Actually, I was doing some getting some video recording. I started editing it, but I'm gonna come down and record some more. Finish up and get some more good footage and some more information. I'm doing a good story up here. I want to show you what it is, though. Yeah, so right there, we were right here today, inside of that building today, ladies and gentlemen. Red light special. Yeah. But yeah, we were in there today doing a story. Got to take a look in there. It was pretty cool. So I'll have that video up and ready probably by Monday. So they're in there shooting cornhole at the firehouse. That's pretty cool, actually. So let's see what's going on down here in Independence real quick. That's usually where all the dumb stuff happens, if anything. Dumb happens is down around these ways. That's why I like to cruise down through here and just take a look around, see what's up, you know. Go through the illumination station real quick. See, that thing is loud as like, you know I'm coming. Hit the brakes when it stops though. It's kind of weird. No, it's still doing it. Yeah, it's like a ghost town when you come around here. Look at this. Like nothing going on right here where I popped out at. Nothing at all. See if we get this a little better like that. Leonard. Hello, Leonard. Night Rider. What's up, man? Yeah, definitely night riding tonight. Is that view okay right there? It looks all right. I gotta look down a little weird to see the screen though. So yeah, Lunas is yeah, right down there. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was hopping the curb there, Rose, and everyone else involved. All right, let's crack on. So yeah, that bike definitely echoing, making a lot of noise. You know I'm coming down the street. I can't get over it. Yeah, we're passing Lunas now. Laundromat. Someone lost a sock in the road there. Probably didn't even make it in the washer, it looks like. There ain't much going on down here, not at all. It's Saturday night, early Sunday morning, however you want to look at it. And this is what we got in the city down here. I'm gonna run this red light. Man, this road is bouncing. This construction work they've been doing in what, the last month or so down here really put hose on this road. It's already bad to begin with. But let's take a final look at Rite Aid, because any day now, man, this is going to be gone. So that's the final look of an open Rite Aid right here. Can't park like that there. Well, they did. They always do. Yeah, Rite Aid is closing. Out of business. Everything must go. Everything must go. So I wonder what's going to become of this building here. I mean, really it can't be that bad of a building, right? And then they got a parking lot over here. Signs all throughout the whole thing. Definitely letting you know it's going to close. Everything is 30 to 50% off. Shelves and chairs and everything, yeah. Store closing. Yeah. So, been doing some thinking lately. I have a little city slash village slash town that I'm going to be going to soon to check out that I haven't been through yet. That's not too far from me, actually. So I'm going to do that here in the next week or so. I'm going to check another one out. We're going to do another town explore. I'm going to try to get one done a month doing that. That way I can travel around a little bit more and stick to, a little something different. And then, I'll stick to doing a couple live streams here and there like this. And then, whatever comes my way, whatever I'm getting into. I got a lot of collabs that I got to get done too. I'm going to do some more with Skeeter. And then I'm Not Lost, I'm exploring. I'm going to hook up with Robbie, do some stuff with him. And one day I'd like to just have coffee with Tony, Random Adventure 2.0. Just hang out and have coffee with him one day and do a live stream with him. Either on his channel or mine, it don't matter. Yeah, just to hang out with the guy. He's cool. I actually did run into him when he was doing his last stealth camp. That was pretty cool. I ran into him, I was eating, and he was eating at the same time, but I didn't reveal his secret. But his video was really cool. It was really cool to see. So if you don't know about Tony, he's a Coal Region local as well. Random Adventure 2.0. Check that channel out. And when I was looking in the bush when we went by, actually, it's funny you say that. I was actually really looking in there. Nobody's in there. Not at all. Yeah. Very quiet town tonight, right? That's the way we like it, though, in the Coal Region. We like having our quietness. There goes a Bravo unit. A pickup truck. He's a Bravo unit. They ain't fooling me. Bravo being Coal Township Police. All right, what we got going on here? Turn the bike off for a second. Random Adventure. Okay, thanks for putting up the link for him. I appreciate that, Rose. See, we got the lot cop still down the street there blinking. Down there at Wise Marcus. That thing a permanent fixture in the town or something? What is that? Oh, it's a flag coil on the light up there. It's not even working. Y'all see that in front of me there? The flag coil on the light that's not even working? Yeah, so what was really cool is I met a guy today. He was actually in one of my short videos I did, Smooth Operator, I called it. It was truck 32 right here where we just passed their station. Swung in real fast, backed in so smoothly. I'm talking like that was smooth, right? He was actually the driver of it. He commented on it the other day, and then I actually met him today in person. Yeah, really, really awesome guy, actually. I'm not going to lie to you, I forget his name. There's just so much happens in a day. I honestly forgot his name, but you'll see him in the upcoming video here that I'm going to work on. Not to spoil it or anything, but yeah, definitely it's going to be a really cool though video. It's a inside scoop of the history of the Coal Region Fire Department, pretty much. Coal Region Fire Departments, not just one. So find a big stick and fix the flag. I was actually looking for that already. I can't find nothing around here. That's why I've been sitting here actually looking around while I'm talking to y'all. I don't see a I'm gonna go size it up, but I don't see a feasible way to fix that right now. And it's kind of bothering me. I mean, it's not too far up there, but I can't reach up that far. And it's sad is that here, I'll put the camera up a little bit. The light's not even working right there. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not climbing up there. Or you come climb up there. Man, white cars are popular, aren't they? Oh, you see white cars everywhere tonight. Alright, I'm done being this spot. Let's go check another one out. We'll ride up here to Turkey Hill for a second. There's some activity up there. That's a big bump right there. Holy moly. I think if I would have hit that hard, I would have sent us all flying for a ride. Who that just popped in? Carson! Carson! What's up, buddy? Love you, kiddo. I'm out riding around, man. I'll call you after the stream's over, kiddo. TNT! Carson has a channel, if y'all don't know. That's my son right there. The cats disappear off the screen so quick, I gotta keep stopping and check. I see. Okay. Yeah, kiddo. Your haircut, I seen your haircut, man. That is very sharp. Looking really sharp, kiddo. I'm talking adorably sharp. He got a new haircut today, y'all, if you didn't hear. Tactical seal. You're welcome, kiddo. Big bell. Look at that thing. That's a big bell. It makes a lot of noise too, trust me. It's really loud. And you only have to hit it hard. Alright, let's get off the sidewalk here. We'll play in traffic. Gotta turn the light on so they know I'm coming up the road at least. Closing traffic does not stop. You're right. Your right and your left does not stop when it says that. Well, the car's coming here. City Hall coming up again. Roger, hello. stop and catch up with everybody here because the chats only stay on the screen for a second and then bounce right off. So, what we got? We everywhere. That's right. TNT, yeah, you guys are definitely everywhere. I don't know how you have the time to do it. I'm telling you, at night in the coal region, if the fire call comes in, these these ladies and gentlemen down here, I just say boys and girls, but they need the respect they get, and they deserve. So yeah, these men and women down here are ready. Look at them, just chilling, not causing any problems, throwing some cornhole, having a good old time. Beautiful night for it too. What's an MG plate mean, y'all? Municipal government. Municipal government. Okay. I wonder if they watching the live stream down here at the firehouse, or if their full members are down here. That's what's up, Roger. We'll definitely support your channel too. Why don't you leave a comment on one of my videos so I can subscribe over to your channel too. I like to always support everybody that supports me, especially if you CNT's people. The CNT are my people too. You know what I mean? They my fans right there. My family. See who can go down like this. That y'all. See, they just chilling. Really cool, right? Anyways, we ain't gonna hang out with them all night. We just gonna crack on. Try to get this a little better for you. A little better view as I ride. Trying to do it set of up and down, side to side. That's how my phone is. So that's why you keep seeing my hand. Right there's my brakes. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta turn the power on the light. Yeah, let's ride. So there ain't much going on tonight at all. Thank you, CNT. I appreciate that support. We're gonna throw that in the Carson Cam fund. That's where all that's going to do this month. We're gonna get Carson a nice little action camera, and he's gonna start doing his thing. How about it? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not pedaling for nothing tonight. I've been using the throttle all night. My knee's still hurting a little bit, so I'm not trying to overdo it. But I am also trying not to be out doing what we do best. Oh, and over at the guardrails. Huh. Hey, read that one more time. I drove past the Jeeps yesterday. They had their blankets hanging over the guardrails. Oh, where at? Right behind me here. Oh, back this way. Where at? Where at? By the bank. Oh, you mean down the bank, way down the bank where the sign is, just off Market. There's people up this way. Let's check that out. Never mind, they're driving away. Yeah, this is not exciting at all out here tonight. Not what I expected at all. Even the local bar is pretty dead. So last night, how about that? A shooting in Coltmont. Just so a little update on the shooting in Coltmont last night. We're going to stop up here at Verilife real quick, and we'll discuss that real fast. That way, you know, the wind and stuff is distracting us. But yeah, the shooting last night in Coltmont, the victim is going to make a recovery. How badly injured, I don't know. I mean, come on, one in the chest, one in the stomach, through and through. You're lucky to still be here. Count your blessings, right? That is awesome to hear that he made it. He or she made it. It's a he. I forgot the name though. They did release the name of the victim, but not the person in custody though. So, but yeah, they do have the shooter in custody. So wow, that's a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble to be in right now. A lot of people that feel a lot along the creek. Okay, well, we're gonna head back and take a look. So if I bust this left, we'll get there, right? Yeah, very good, TNT. Pick back in here. All right, Rose, am I in the right area? All the way to Market Street. All right. Man, those lights are beaming, aren't they? Holy moly. It is pretty darn chilly out here tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't remember the weather changing that quick before. Wasn't it just roasting hot last week? I have a white van. See, like I say, there's all white cars out here tonight. All right, let's pick up the pace a little bit. I know it's going to get a little bouncy. I apologize. Train tracks are coming up, so this is a spot I got to slow down at. I don't want to get my tire caught up wrong and bend off the bike, you know. Homeless down here, huh? Down by the train tracks, by the bank, you say. We're going to investigate that. I don't even need to turn my headlight on, man. These street lights back here are so darn bright. Oh, I see a vehicle down over there. Is that what we're talking about, down over here? Down there? Fine Puff Puff Smoke Shop right there, yeah. Green Grand Cherokee. All right, we'll take a look. Yeah, it is. You're right, bro. Green Grand Cherokee. You say they're over the bank? All right, we're gonna turn the Osmo on real quick while we do this approach. All right, the Osmo action is recording. We're investigating what could possibly be a homeless person living down here. Someone down on their luck. There's nothing over the side of the bank. The back door of the vehicle is open. It's really wild. Yeah, so the back door of the Grand Cherokee is hanging open, the one that was approaching. Oh, I'm good, CNT. That's why I kept it moving. Yeah, but the door's hanging open back there. I ain't trying to startle nobody, so we're gonna crack on and leave them be. So yeah, I believe that was the one that was always up on hello. I believe that was the same Jeep that was always parked up here, right on Lincoln Street, here by this memorial for the longest time too. Right up here for the longest time. Yeah, I believe they used to park here. He would exercise all the time, but we could see from over here though. I gotta save the Osmo battery. I gotta turn that off here in a second. We're not gonna hit that bump though. Yeah, he's right over there on the other side. We'll move up here a little bit where we can see straight across. Right there, we can see straight across to it. Get the Osmo down a little bit. Gotta unclip it from the front here. Osmo action. Got it on recording, so I'm gonna zoom in and see what we can see. Can't really see much on it. It was pretty blurry. It was recording there. Zoomed in. Pretty blurry, right? Yeah. Ready, y'all? Play it one more time. And I mean, pretty blurry, right? Yeah, so I used the Osmo Action 3, the same thing as the Action 5. Pretty much that I got pretty much all the same features because of the firmware update on it that the Action 5 has. But this ain't seem to clip it on now all of a sudden. Alright, give me a sec. We gotta park the bike up a little bit. Oh, I see why, because I have it bent downwards. Alright. That back up. Yeah, when I'm out riding, I always have that mounted to the front of the bike. So, or either to the top of the bike, depending on what, if I'm live streaming or not. If I'm live streaming, I at least have that with me as well. You never know what you're going to run into and what you can record. And I have a little handheld device I connect to it as well that's in my pocket in case, I need to stop, lock the bike up real quick and get out and start recording, get off and start recording, not get out. I'm not in a car. But I do have that option. Because you never know what you're going to run into. I had that happen a lot. I'll be out here riding around, and then next thing you know, fire trucks are flying every which direction. So it's always cool having that Osmo with me. Let me get off the sidewalk, y'all. Boom. Boom. I was thinking about ringing the bell, though. I really was. But I don't think we're going to be doing that tonight. $30 for a quarter. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, Rose. Yo, I don't see Ralph tonight. I hope you're good. Ralph's probably good though. Ralph, my buddy. I seen he got Deep View shirts today. I seen his post. Them things were sharp looking though. I ain't gonna lie. Deep View Media. Right Independence Street. Holy jeez. Yo, I hate to say it, but this is definitely light pollution. They don't really need this much light for this dead of a city. to be honest with you. Maybe they'll save a little bit more money and they won't have to charge you 30 minutes per quarter if they turn the lights off a little bit, you know? Maybe that'd be something. Yeah, so we did see that. And my ears are actually cold. Wow. Let me put my hood up. Where's my microphone? There it is. Put my hood up here for a second. Warm my ears up. I didn't realize they were that cold. I wonder what the temperature is out here. I mean, we gotta go spin down to the bank and take a look real quick. It's right behind us, so let's go do that real quick. Okay, we got past it and I forgot to do that. We flew right past it today too. Hey, what's up? 61 degrees out here tonight, y'all. No, I just got this one, bro. My bad. Alright, we out of here, man. I ain't fucking with no tweaker tonight. Yeah, I didn't even see him there, y'all. It's on the roll when it's on the roll, right? That boy down there hooting and hollering at me now. Talking about get the fuck out here. Sorry about my language, y'all. You see, I know a bad situation when a bad situation about to pop up. You see, I roll right out of that. I see you guys commenting down there. Give me a second. I'm getting a little more distance because you know, tweak speed, right? You know how they are. Like I can stop right now. He can be back up here in like a minute or two. You know what I mean? So we gonna do the bail move tonight. I ain't gonna front. I ain't messing with no tweaker tonight. So we'll come up here and chill out. We'll face this way in case we see them coming, you know what I mean? No, they still didn't fix the time. Yo, he came right across the street on us. Like he was off to the right when I came up. You didn't see him at all on the camera? That's crazy. You didn't see him at all? No. Well, I ain't riding back down there. You know, the ball-headed one. Rose, you know what I'm talking about. The ball-headed one, the local one, the known one. I ain't saying his name. We don't give them fame, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm talking about. Starts with a B. Yep. Right there. I ain't messing with that thing, you know what I mean? I definitely, yeah, I got you. But we go do all that though. Think I should ride back down through? Nah, they gonna do all that. Definitely not. He wasn't like that high school. I get that, man. People do change. Things like that happen. You know? Drugs, yep, exactly. Drugs will fry a person, man, and nobody's exempt from it. You could be a rich lawyer kid, right, or a doctor. You know, all it takes is that one time, and you're done. You know, life ain't what it used to be. So I seen it. I see it all around me when I was growing up. People falling apart from crack cocaine, right? But guess what? I didn't fall apart to it. I'm still here. Never did it. Never once. Never once had the urge to do it because I see what it did to people. I didn't want to be that people. I don't want to be like that. And CNC, you guys can vouch for this. Y'all ride through it and see it up close. That's a big deterrent when you see that going on. That makes you not want to do drugs. You know what I mean? I don't understand how why people want to look like that and feel like that. I mean, live like that in general. That's just, you know what I mean? Heartbreaking, actually. Because, like I said, we all know some good people, some good friends while we were growing up that fell to it. I know so many that died from it. It's ridiculous. I stopped counting after 20 friends that I knew or associates I had growing up dying of drugs. It's sad. I mean, my remedy is to everything, nature grows the good stuff. That's my thing, But, yeah, let's go. Let's move on. Get out of this area. How about it? Let's quack through like we some ducks. Like the mighty ducks running through. This bike's squeaking so darn loud. So you hear me coming from what's like 2 blocks away now. Yeah, definitely. I turn on the brand content, which helps me get sponsors, hopefully. Which I didn't have that turned on for the longest time because I wasn't trying to do sponsorship videos and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm going to give it a try and see what they offer me. And if it's something that's going to be cool, yeah, we'll go with it. Well, I can always say no to something I don't want to do. But it's another way to earn revenue too. But I'm more into getting free e-bike, to be honest with you. I keep hearing a lot of yelling now. I forgot how bad those train tracks are right there. I'm sorry. I'll show you what they look like. You see what I just rode over? Them some big holes right there. Man, they got a black SUV now too. Yo, they got a black SUV now. Oh, right there. I came by at the wrong time, though. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm live streaming on YouTube. You mind if I stop in and say hi? I'm live streaming on YouTube. Is it alright if I stop in and say hi? All the folks with me? Or you just want to be left alone? I'll leave you all alone tonight. Y'all have a good one. So they're all cooking on the grill. Yeah, that's what the police are up to. They're up there cooking on the grill. So. I threw them all off. They're like, what? I'm going to turn the Osmo Action on too. I'm going to ride back by in a moment. We'll record all that going on. I think I have it on wide. Or all right, y'all ready? Let's ride through. Take a good quick look. All right, then we'll get back to the house and just chill out. That's what I want to do after this. So we'll ride back in the city one more time, and then we're just going to, probably like 10 minutes from now, ride out call it a day. That makes sense. Did y'all see that? I arrived by too fast. Like, that's why the Bravo units came here. That's why the Bravo units came here. Yup. They're having lunch. I mean, quite earned value, I imagine. Nothing wrong with that, right? Well, let me get up out of this little spot and I'll check that message there. I seen it just pop up. I just don't want to be in this spot for sitting still, you know? Not the spot to do that. I'm in Tweetville right now. Yeah, big boat in that garage back there. Ooh, the bike is halfway. It's bogging out on me already. Alright, y'all. I'll take 60 on that one tonight. Alright, oh, we got midnight cookouts. I can smell it up here, actually, where I'm at. Philadelphia Zoo at 2 p.m. Okay. Yeah, third shift got to eat too. That's right. I'm not dogging what they're doing. I'm sure if they get a call, they're going to take off and do what they got to do. They deserve to eat too. They work just like the rest of us. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up for now. I appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out with me on this cold ride tonight. I'm going to invest in some new gloves for this time of year. But until next time, y'all, stay safe out there. Rise above. Crack on. Good night, y'all.